why the real battle was never about her. For weeks, Daniel believed the problem was her. Her coldness, her silence, her unpredictability, her emotional distance. He thought that if she changed, everything would finally make sense. But there comes a moment in every emotional journey when you stop looking at the other person and start looking at yourself. And that moment usually hurts. That night, Daniel was alone. No messages, no notifications, no distractions, just silence. And for the first time in a long time, he wasn't thinking about her. He was thinking about himself. And one question started rising inside him. Why does this affect me so deeply? Not why does she act like this, but why do I react like this? That question changed everything. In psychology, many of our emotional choices are not created in the present moment. They often carry old patterns, old experiences, old emotional wounds. Sometimes the person who seems to attract us is actually activating emotions we've known for years. The need for approval, the fear of abandonment, the feeling of never being enough. These patterns can live quietly beneath the surface, and without realizing it, you start repeating the same emotional story with different faces. Daniel began remembering things he had never connected before. The childhood need to prove his worth, the fear of disappointing people he loved, the constant need to feel recognized. And suddenly, everything made sense. The problem was never only about her. She didn't create the emptiness. She simply touched it. And that is one of the hardest truths to accept. Some people do not enter your life to break you. They enter your life to reveal what you still haven't healed. The abandonment you never processed, the validation you kept chasing, the approval you turned into emotional survival. And as long as those wounds stay hidden, you will keep confusing intensity with connection.
Daniel finally entendeu something that changed his life. He wasn't in love with her. He was emotionally attached to the feeling of finally being enough for someone. And that realization hurt more than rejection ever could. Because now, he couldn't blame anyone else. Now, he had to face himself. What controls you emotionally often reveals what you still haven't healed. And in the next chapter, Daniel will discover that reclaiming power doesn't begin by winning someone. It begins by learning how to walk away. End chapter 6.